All right, I'm back. I'm back and ready to play some more 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I think we should make some more mixers. That's what we're going to need to do. Make some more cement mixers. I'm going to make 4 more. Screw it. 4 more cement mixers. We're going to get this going. Oh, I'm getting hot. Getting hot. I'm going to try to be better about my hotness. Try not to be so hot. What can I say? I'm just so hot. What can I say? Now, again, if you have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. I'll know you're talking directly to me. We need motorbikes down here. We should build some motorbikes just for going back and forth down this tunnel. Just for the tunnel. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Ugland. Actually, I just got the tip myself. That is a great tip. Really great way of doing that. So yes, let's go ahead and make some more cement mixers. Now, I gotta make them in the workbench, so we need forged iron, springs, small iron, mechanical parts. We got a lot of that stuff. Springs, mechanical parts, and we need the forged iron, which I was making downstairs, which I should have grabbed, and then small engines. So we're gonna try to make 4 of them. So we're gonna need 4 engines, and we need 100 forged iron. All right, so let's go over here to the mini bike parts, and we're gonna use the junkiest engines we can find. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I like to keep the nice ones, obviously, for that. Oh wait, we forgot to. Just dawned on me. I've got all that stuff on me. Hold on. Got all those letters on me. Hold on. Let's go ahead and fix this up. Let's make it official, everybody. Let's make it official. Right up here. Oh, I think I leveled up. Nope. What? Ah, take it down. Eventually I'm going to replace these wood frames with rebar frames anyway, so. Can't pick them up. Can't pick them up. Well, there's another way to fix it. I know there's another way to fixing it. Out of the way, suckers. All right. We want to put it up there. Oh, because that's why I couldn't pick it up on max. Too much stuff on me. Too much stuff. Oh, it's not going to be centered. Not going to be centered, but too bad. Such is the way it goes. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Gotta do what you gotta do. Now, I'd totally come up here and put Kismet BP headquarters across here, but headquarters is a very long word. And we're not going to be doing that on tonight's stream. There we go. Put the sign outside. Sorry it's not centered. The lettering doesn't work out. Because it's 6 letters instead of 5. Just roll with it, people. Just roll with it. Let's see. What else? Oh, I need the forge iron. I don't have so many things in my inventory every 2 seconds. Going down. That kind of stuff drives me crazy. It makes me want to go in there and revamp the entire building just to make sure that it fits centered, right? Make a whole nother extra row down the side of the building so it would be centered. I would totally do that. I would totally do that. Hey, Isingling, thanks for hanging out. Hello to you. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Shift click is a great thing. How can we help you get a sponsor, says Ken Frog. Email bug them or blast them on tweets. I would not blast anybody on tweets. I actually got in trouble for that. It was only like 10 tweets, but still, Twitch was like, that's not the way to do it. You don't want to have your people go out and email us about getting you partnered. That's not going to get you partnered. I'm like, I never thought that was going to get me partnered, but it does motivate my...
Put another workbench up in that first workbench upstairs, and I'm done for the night.
All right, have a great night, man. All right, but yeah, they said not to do that. Do not spam like Twitch with tweets or whatever. But, you know, hey, sponsor, go over to sponsor, say, hey, sponsor, I really like this guy over here. Of course, if a whole bunch of you go to a sponsor and do it, I'm sure it would be much better than just saying, hey, partner Kismet. But, you know, they did say I need to mobilize my army. They're the one who told me to do it, which is funny. They didn't tell me to tweet, but they did, you know, say, hey, you need to build up your community. You need to get them involved. You need to get them doing stuff. So I went and did exactly what they told me to do. And then one of my mods had the idea of let's just go ahead and tweet the people who are the people who allow you to become a partner. And I said, okay, we'll do that. We'll send, you know, 5 or so tweets to them. And it turned out it was like 10, 15, or it was like 10 tweets sent to them. We did a little bit too many, but then they got all upset and they're like, hey, don't do that. Because I can understand, you know, if it was somebody with a really massive audience, a really humongous audience, they could literally bombard them with like 1 million tweets. But then again, that should count toward you. That should count toward you as ace. Look, I have people who are willing to go out and say, hey, I love this guy. You should partner this guy. I think that should count in your favor. But I did apologize. I did apologize, though it wasn't me doing it, but I did apologize to him and say, yo, I understand. Sorry, bro. My bad. Because that's what you got to be. That's what you got to do as a leader of a team. You got to step up and say, you know, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. You know, that's all people want, right? All people just want you to say, hey, you know, won't do it again. I apologize. That kind of thing. That kind of thing up in here. Melt that stuffer down. Melt it down. All right, which other ones need an anvil? This one does. Like so. I do a lot of switching from what I'm doing to other things. Turn that cement off for a minute. Turn it back on again. Turn it on maximum. Bam! 1,000. 1,000 going there. Let's get all this little cement here. Now, see, what you really do is you want to start this cement going. You want to start it in such an epic way. You want to start it converting like 6,000 cement. And then go do a whole bunch of other stuff for a few hours. And then when you come back, you have like 6,000 cement, which is amazing. Right now, we're going to get about 5,000 right there in that particular one. This one right here is about 3,000. We've already got 2,000 in there. Or 2,000 unconverted right now. So basically, I'm just going to convert all of that too. Go for it. And again, I need to make some forged iron, which we've got right here, but that's not going to be enough. I'm going to need, let's just actually make about 200 more. Get that going. And there's another anvil we can do. We got some more bars, more steel. We'll leave the wood in there. Let's see. This one over here. Now, if it's actually not producing something, you can put the anvil in there. But if it's producing something, you have to stop it, and then you can put it in, or you can wait for it to finish and then put it in. Very great. All right. Again, we're working toward our kill box. What day is the next horde night? We'll have to look at it on the way out as well. Let's see. Will do. I will send an email tonight. Yes, send an email. Here's the people I would love to be partnered with. Let me make a list, and I'll put it in the chat. Or actually, mods, let's make a mod command for this. I'm going to put a list of the people I think that would go great with my stream. Okay? Now, of course, Twitch number 1. Twitch number 1, I would love to be partnered with them. Now, you guys might be going, hey, Kismet, all this time you haven't been partnered with anybody, even though you have like more people in your stream than most people do, even when they are partnered? Yeah. There's only one person who said, I like what you do, and we're going to give you some love. And that is Curse Union for Gamers. They said, I love your videos on YouTube. I love what you do. You're completely underrated on YouTube. I can see you're growing your community. You know, you got to 1,000 followers and all of that. You have a lot of views on there all the time. One of mine is like 25,000, which is a lot for me. Now, some people, they get like 1 million views every time. So big props to them. Some people get, 500,000 or 100,000. I see people doing guides just like mine, or not even as good as mine. Some of them, sorry, going to just say that. And they're getting 100,000 views. Because what you got to do is you got to build up your audience over time. Same thing here on Twitch. Same thing on YouTube. You got to build it up. Now, recently, I was only making like $1 or $2 on YouTube. And now I'm only making $1 because it went down by half. So I don't make anything on YouTube, really. I mean, a couple bucks maybe. But other than that, all of that time and effort of uploading them and putting them on there, I make nearly nothing. But it's going to take time to build up that audience so that I can maybe make $5 or $10 or $50 or whatever it is. So if you are an aspiring YouTuber, it is probably the toughest time to be a YouTuber right now because they just nerfed everybody. Everybody got nerfed because of that whole thing that happened with YouTube. And it's just been going downhill, and they reduce the amount of money that you get from it, and then they keep reducing it and keep making it tougher, and people keep losing their audiences, and people keep getting unsubscribed for no reason, and so on and so on, and then people's channels are just going down and down and down and down and down, and then the people with lots of money, the gigantic advertisers and the gigantic people who can go in, like music artists, right, like really famous music artists, they're going up, while everybody else is, of course, going into the crapper. But I don't know, maybe they'll fix it. I don't know. They've been bungling it a lot over there at YouTube. I'm sorry. I love me YouTube. I watch more YouTube than I ever watch TV, but they've been messing it up. Much love. I'm sure they're trying to fix it, but that's the honest truth. They've been screwing up over there, and they should know that. They should be honest enough with themselves to say, you know what, we're messing this up. Let's do it right. That's how you are a smart business person when you say, you know what. I understand. We're screwing this up. We apologize. We're gonna make it right, right? And then go make it right. Don't just say you're gonna make it right. Go do that. Work very hard at it. I'm sure there's a ton of people over there at YouTube who love working there and are working very hard at making it happen. Now, Twitch, on the other hand, home run after home run, bro. Just absolutely crushing it. Crushing it. It was a brilliant idea to move from Justin TV to just gaming here on Twitch. Then a brilliant idea to bring in creative and to bring in Bob Ross. I'm a big fan of Bob Ross, as well as they also have Mr. Rogers, which is awesome. And then also just to promote people like YouTube used to do. Promote the small guy, like me. The small person who's just in there saying, look, I love it. I live for it. Let me just do my thing. People love to watch me do my thing. That's what YouTube used to do. And doesn't do it now. YouTube caters to the very large people. And the little tiny guy now has such a giant mountain to climb to get anywhere close to that now, which I think is a huge mistake. Huge mistake because the little guy is the reason why YouTube is what it is today. And same thing with Twitch. The little guy is the one that came in, said, I love Twitch, and did it. So the second you stop showing the love to the little guy, that's when you start to go downhill, I think. Go downhill. You got to take that feedback. You got to help out the little guy. Whoa. 259. I'm okay. Okay. I'm okay. Let me go out here and... There goes a horde right there. Goes a horde. What's up, everybody? I'm a little busy right now trying to fix my kill box that your cousin's broke. Oh, I forgot to look at what Horde Night was. I think it's 64 or something. I think it's 64. I got a list over here, too. Let's see. It is 63. 63 is Head Night, so we got about 3 more days before it's on again. So I want to go ahead and get this fixed up. I want to go ahead and put our iron bars in so our stuff isn't coming down. Now, I want to have the roof updated because they were hitting the roof from inside. So if that happens again, if they happen to get inside again, I want to make sure that everything's upgraded. I like to get the whole bottom part upgraded to 6,000 per block. That's going to give us much more time to repair it and keep it going. There's that level up. Bam, let's get it. 25 on the dot. 25 on the dot. There we go. Bad mechanic. Oh, maximum. Maximum minor 69er and maximum bad mechanic. Awesome. Awesome. Keep going. Night, Rorom. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, buddy. Appreciate that staying in lurker mode. Bam. Whew. Man, it's been a crazy night. Been working in IT for 20 years, and all the places I've been to fail at being management or admitting mistakes. Yeah, well, people are afraid to admit mistakes because they think they're going to get fired. In fact, if you don't admit your mistakes, you should be fired. What do you guys think? Right? If you can't admit that you make mistakes in life, you should be fired, because what happens is people don't give themselves freedom to make mistakes. Now, also, businesses don't give people a freedom to make mistakes, and I think that's a mistake. People should make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and move on. If you don't let them make mistakes, then they're not a human being. They're not a human being. They will make mistakes. You've got to think about that as a business leader. As somebody who owns a business, you got to think that people, oh no, we made the wrong ones. Made the wrong ones. I like it when it's set down a little bit. We're going to have to go with it. We're going to have to go with it. Too bad. Too bad. It'll be fine. By the way, I love how it matches. It matches now to what you do with the other ones. That is like genius. Because it is very difficult. It's very difficult to get this line up sometimes. So they now have it where you can rotate it and it matches that edge. There we go. Like that. This is way better than wood frames, I can tell you that. It's kind of... Why can't I pick those frames up? Stop that. Oh, I'm full again. No, I'm not full. That time was just... It was bugged out. There we go. There we go. I'm using the side of the building here, and I'm aiming at the side of the building to put in these bars. These bars are awesome. You can shoot through the bars. They can take a lot of damage. We use it for a lot of our bases. It works really, really well. Really, really well. And but it does take a lot of iron, so you got to get to a point where you have a lot of iron. Oh, there it was. What they need is they need a shift mouse click. A shift mouse click should make you go backwards. Make it go backwards. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh wait, I was making a list. I totally got sidetracked. See, that's the way it is. Okay, Twitch would be number one. Discord. Fun Pimps. Actually, I'm going to set this as my goals. I'm going to set this as my goals to get sponsored by these people. Twitch, Discord, Fun Pimps, Razer, of course. I love Razer stuff. I know some of you are not into Razer. Me, it works wonderfully, especially if you're an MMO player. I play a lot of MMOs. I love the Naga. In fact, I have two of them here. I have two of them. I have the one that goes to my main machine, right? Razer Naga. And then I have my older one. Legendary. That basically just said legendary. I can't lift it up. It's tied to my other machine, which is way over there. But yes, I would love to be sponsored by Razer. Another people I'd love to be sponsored by, man, what is the name? Let's see. Oh, wow. I think it's not incorporated. No, it's not incorporated. Okay. It's Origin PC, by the way. Probably best if I say it, huh? Origin PC, they have a red and a black PC that is like, when I saw it, I was like, dang, that is like made for me. That is like my PC. If they said, hey, Kismet, I want to make you a custom PC, I'd be like, that's the one, bro. That's the one. Of course, I'd get the Kismet logo on the side, with the dragon logo on the side. That's what I would do. But I'd love to be sponsored by them as well. So if you want to go out and say, hey, mobilize the Kismet Army and say, look, this is the guy you should sponsor right here. I will throw that list in there. Hold on. Take this down. Got to take that down. Okay, here's the list. And I'm going to give it to my mods first, and they can make a command. Remind you want to make a beard. Yeah, thank you for that reminder. There we go. There we go, Crazy. By the way, if you want to come in, Crazy, and just chill out, I think our chat's pretty good. Our chat's pretty good right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. The company that sells the Kismet candy bar. Hold on. Let's put them on the list. It starts with an F. Well, the funny thing is, I'm like shouting them out right now. That would be amazing if the candy bar people sponsor me. That'd be awesome. Well, it'd be a double-edged sword. I'd be eating that candy all day long, but also their candy is really good, by the way. It is really super good. I actually had somebody come in the stream and say, Kismet, there's actually a candy bar where I'm from that's got your name. And I'm like, no way. No way is there a candy bar. I'm like, oh, okay, I got to get me one of those. So I ordered a bunch of them up. I tried one. Of course, the wife and kids like took off with them. Or ate the rest of them because I was trying to not eat bad food at the time, and I lost 40 pounds by doing so. And then I took the rest of them. I had a few more, and I sent them out to my out on the loot drops. So if you do subscribe at a certain level, and I send out a loot drop, you never know, you might get yourself a Kismet candy bar. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, everybody. Now, by the way, it makes no difference which way you put this. It makes no difference. You can stand on it no matter what. But aesthetically, it makes a difference to me. It makes a difference to me. Kind of jumpy. Very jumpy. Oh, I'm out of bars. Bummer. Look at that. See, isn't that the way life is? Look. Literally 4 more is all I needed there. Look at that. That's looking nice. Got the cement in up here. Oh, I can upgrade the ladder now too. Let's do that. Yeah, all right. Stop it. Get away from there. Oh, that's looking sharp. Look at this. We got the whole bottom of this getting all filled in with concrete. We're going to strengthen up all of that over there in case they do get through there again. We've also got some 12,000 in there. Let's go back, do some more. Do some more. See, now I'd like to build that right at the very beginning of the game, but it takes a lot of resources and time and effort to make that happen. Or no, I'm not wearing my coat again. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet, not wearing his coat. I love these garage doors. Those came out great. Ah, I'm out. I'm out of forged iron. So much to do. So much to do in game here. So yeah, there's a list there. Let's go ahead and put a... Do we make a command for that? Let's make a command for help Kismet get sponsored from, and then list all of the peeps. There we go. Kiz, I've eaten the Kismet mini... Kiz, I have eaten Kismets many time, but I'm from Finland, and Phaser makes them. Yeah, Phaser, much shout out to them, man. Those candy bars are freaking amazing. They taste like an orange Twix to me. I don't know what that tastes like to you guys. You guys, for those who have tried it, for those who I sent it to, as well as those who have tried it from people who are from Finland, what does it taste like to you like something else, right? Like, they have this candy called Twix, and, you know, it's just like the one you snap in half, and it's like kind of a little bit of a mixture of caramel and all of that. I love Twix, by the way. And then it's kind of a mixture of that and like an orange, you know those orange things that you can get, those orange chocolate? I'm a connoisseur of chocolate. I am absolutely addicted to chocolate. That's why I had so much extra energy on me, right? Because I ate way too much chocolate. Way too much. All right, what do we need? We need food and some water. So let's go ahead and stop for a bit here so you guys don't freak out. Say, Kismet, food and water, bro. I like how I don't have to stop every 2 seconds, though, and deal with screamers. It's awesome. Thanks, I'll craft an email and blast them tonight, man. Thank you. Thank them. Yeah, you gotta learn from those mistakes. If you're not man enough to say, yo, I made these mistakes, then it's not going to happen. You're not going to get any better at what you do. Now, I always own up to it. I always own up to it. And when I was young, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed by making mistakes. And then as I got older, I'm thinking, that's stupid. Why am I not giving myself the freedom to make mistakes in my life? If they can't handle me making mistakes, I make very few mistakes. But I do make them from time to time, and so do people. That's the only way you're going to get better, is to say, you know what, I made this mistake. Won't happen again, bro. I understand what the problem was. I'm going to fix it. Good to go. Right? Of course, some people don't like it. Some people just looking for a reason to fire you, right? And that's why some people are afraid to say, look, I did this, right? I'm the one that caused that loader to knock over that whole entire thing, because you might get fired. Understandable. Understandable to have that fear. So it's all on you. You got to make the choice at the right time, right? You got to make the right choice at the right time. It is not easy. It is not easy because, you know, people trying to live. People trying to, you know, make a dollar bill here. People trying to make a dollar bill and try to feed their families. I'm hoping to do that one day. I'm hoping I can feed my family again. That would be nice. That'd be nice. Right now, the wife's out doing that. The wife's out doing that. I did it for 10 years. She didn't have to work. She could chill out with the kids, which is never chilling out because you got kids. And then she did that for a long time. And then I got real ill. And then now she's out doing it while I was recovering. And then now I'm doing this. And I don't make anything doing it. I make zero. Zero cash. Now, will I eventually make some money at it? I hope so. You want to eventually make money out of business because that's how your business stays sustained. You can't just keep losing money forever. You can't do that. You can't just keep losing money or staying at net zero, which means that you make just as much as you spend, right? You got to be able to have enough so that you can't buy yourself another machine in 3 or 4 years when this machine is obsolete, right? You've got to make enough to put food on the table so you have something to eat tomorrow, right? That's what you got to do. All right, let's see if this iron is done. Yes, it is. There's nothing wrong with that in life. There's nothing wrong with making a profit in business because profit means that you can continue your business. Making obscene profits at other people's expenses, I'm not into that. But I do love it. Bethesda! What about Bethesda? Yeah, let me put Bethesda on there. I know that Bethesda does not sponsor people, but I will put that on like the dream list, right? The dream list. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. We're going to set some big goals tonight because of you guys. You guys have encouraged me to set some big goals. Now, you always shoot. You shoot for the big guys, right? You shoot for the big guys. But there's nothing wrong with someone coming in and saying, hey, Kismet, you know, I make this product and it's really great. Like, see this DX Racer? I wouldn't get that for free. Nobody even donated to get that. When I was making that big graphic design money, I said, this is an amazing chair. Because I bought 2 really sucky chairs, and they were both $200 each, those chairs. And I bought one for the upstairs and one for the downstairs. And I hated those chairs. They sucked. And I was like, you know what? This time I'm going to buy me one really nice chair. I'm going to move my office all into one place instead of having it partially downstairs, partially upstairs. I'm going to move it all into one place and buy myself one really nice chair. And that's what I did. That's what I did. Bought me a DX Racer. Beautiful, fantastic chair. Best chair I've ever owned. Now, am I going to get anything from telling you that? No. If you go buy a DX Racer, does it help me? Nope. But you'll enjoy it. It's a great product. I don't mind throwing out great products. Throwing out some love for them. I don't mind. You should throw out love for people that you really like here on Twitch. And then products that you really enjoy that do a great job. Now, I've had this chair like 2 or 3 years. Never had one problem with it. I don't even think about it anymore. It's like a part of me now. It's like gives me a little cuddle every time I sit in it. And that's what I like about a chair. I like a chair that just kind of cuddles you. And I got one of the bigger ones, the Max Series ones, because I don't like the chair to be right up next to my side of me. Plus, I was a little bit bigger then, too. But I don't like the things to be right up next to me. So I got the Max one, which is very wide, which is perfectly for my shoulder width. I have wide shoulders. I can hold up all the world's worries, right? Hold it up there. No. Brush off that negativity. I'm not holding up there. I'm not holding it up for him. I'm not holding it up. Okay, we got that. Now we need to go to the workbench. That's where I'm going. Workbench. And we're going to go ahead and make some more mixers. Right here. How many can we make? 4? 3. Why only 3? Because I only brought 3 small engines. What's up with that? What's up with that? I thought I got 4. I thought I got 4. So again, I ran out of space. That's why. Basically, I try to grab the junkiest engines because you don't want to use the real nice ones. Those ones you want to put actually on your bikes. That's going to take 10 minutes. I got an idea. Watch this. Watch this. We'll put a mixer here. So we'll put 2 here. Oh, I can only do them one at a time? Yeah. I guess. 2 there. And then we'll put one here. Craft that one. Oh, I'm clicking it again. Stop clicking it, Kismet. Stop it. Hit the W, bro. So there we go. So now instead of it taking 10 minutes for all 4, it's going to take about, you know, 3. We're going to take about 4 minutes for 3 of them, and then the other one's going to take another 3 minutes. It's going to be about 6 minutes. And that's why you want to have as many of these as you can, so it just speeds up the process of all of that. So now we have 3 there, and he said he added another one. Another workbench somewhere. Maybe downstairs. Maybe downstairs added that workbench. Or he put it in the workbench. I forget what he said about the workbench. He did something about the workbench. Okay. So we need more stufferoonie here. I hope they're not talking to me. I have them muted. Bam. My bad. My bad. Sorry, guys. I was talking to stream for a long time there. I had you muted. What's up? Guys, need anything? Apparently not. Apparently they don't need nothing. There you go. Put some commas in there. Put some commas in there, crazies, or separations between the various companies if you can. If you can. And gonna put that over here too. Keep running. Keep running without even looking where I'm going. Always a dangerous thing to do in 7 Days to Die, unless you're in a giant cave that you dug out. So there we go. Yeah, put some commas in there. And add Bethesda on there. That'd be amazing. Hopefully, I'd be the very first person officially sponsored by Bethesda. I mean, of anybody who's promoted their game, I think I'm among the top tier. I've been #1 in Fallout 4 for nearly the entire time it's been out. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it was like about a week or so after Fallout 4 came out that I got that raid from Kira Corellia, and then I was in the top 5. Even among the big, giant streamers, I was among the top 5, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. You think that I'm way smaller of a channel than theirs, but still up at that top tier because I love playing the game. And I think that's what I tell people all the time. If you love playing the game, I think it's infectious. People will respond to you in that way. They'll be inspired to play as well, which I really like. I really like being that kind of person. That person that inspires other people to play lots of games. All right, how we doing on that sand over here? Yeah, sand's all done. Sand's all done. Let's see. This is wow. Look at how long that's going to take. That is hours of that going on. Hours of that going on. So we'll keep that going. Forgot what I came back down here for. Oh, to put some raw iron in there. Like so. Got to put all those supplies back. And then basically we got just a few minutes here for that to go. I think we have, how much do we got on us now? We got about 2,000. They're good. What? Ken Frog coming in with a robot. Big bada boom. Wow, nice one, bro. Nice one. Awesome. Dropping the big bada boom into the channel. By the way, there we go. There we go. Dark Angel set that sucker on fire earlier, getting us to TwitchCon there. We'll be hanging out with my buddy Banish. Gonna be hanging out with Dark Angel and a bunch of my other mods. Any donations that are sent in from now on are going to go toward my mods. Maybe for us to eat, or maybe for travel, or for lodging. Whatever it is that I can help out my mods to get to TwitchCon, I will do. I will do. Because this is how I want to repay them. During Christmas time, I repaid all of you guys by raising a whole bunch of games and giving away those games to you guys. Literally hundreds of games worth thousands of dollars. This time I want to repay my mods. I want to take them to TwitchCon. I think they will have a fantastic time. We'll chill out. We'll have a great time. I'm going to the beach, guys, by the way. There is at some point in which I'm taking that rental car and you guys might have to cram in that thing like a clown car, and then we're going to the beach. I cannot go to California without, I don't care if there's a thunderstorm going on. I'm going to the beach, bro. I'm going to the beach. That's where I live, at the beach. So there we go. Well, that's where I love to be. That's a better way to say it. That's a California term. You say that's where I live. I live there. Right? That's where you go all the time. All right, let's first get the first upgrade going here on all of these blocks. Or this is actually second upgrade. Second upgrade on all these blocks, especially the ones on the outside. Now, if I was really hurting for resources, I would have just done the first 2 rows, right? Like the outside row and the inner row. That's what I would have done first. All right, who's that awesome person who dropped the Dragon Hammer? My Dragon Hammer is so delayed. Jake and Fat Man. I like that. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show them lots of love. There you are. There's that Dragon Hammer. What was that?
Mini zombie horde on the west side of the base.
Are they hitting the base or are they just walking?
No, they walking and they snuck up behind me.
Name Lazy says, hey, Kismet in chat, what's up? Yeah, let's put Bethesda on that list. Yes, so sponsorship goals are Twitch partnership. Working on that every day, 7 days a week now. Mega streaming every day. Sometimes 10 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours. I will show them that I'm worth that partnership. That I will willing to go all out. That I will do whatever to get my stream partner. I would love that. I would be fantastic. And that would be awesome for all of us who started together, by the way. A whole bunch of people who started together. That gives me goosebumps just thinking of that. All the people who started as little streamers. Now, I was actually the largest of all these streamers at the time, but I just couldn't stream as much as them. And then they, of course, worked very, very hard at what they did, as well as I'm working very hard at what I did. But there was a whole bunch of streamers like Banlish, like Bearded Guys Gaming, that we all started about the same time. Of course, Banlish started a little bit later, I think, and then Bearded Guys Gaming started way later than me. But they worked really hard at what they do. They worked at it every day, knowing that there was a huge chance of failure. Knowing that despite there's this huge chance of failure, they still worked at it every day. They still had a dream of making it happen. And I was a little part of that dream by rating them and dropping people on their channel and saying, look, these guys are great. I love them. They make me laugh. They are amazing streamers. And then one by one, boom, Banish gets the partnership. Bearded Guys Gaming get the partnership. I would love to get the partnership. And then us to be together at TwitchCon and to say, we did it, bro. We did it. We all did it together, though. We did it together by supporting each other, by going out and supporting all the smaller streamers. I'm hoping for that moment. I hope that does happen. We'll see. We'll see how it happens, right? That is my big hope. Go ahead and clip that, guys. Clip that. Send that to Twitch. All right? Go for it. I would appreciate it. I'm gonna get all weepy. Hold on. Gonna get weepy. Let's keep going. Let's fix these bars. Gonna get weepy. Man, I don't know what it is lately. I'm getting worse, I think. I think I'm getting worse, holding it back. Boom. Getting good with construction tools, though. Getting on a totally different subject. You want to support the stream? Clip that and send that to Twitch. That's what my hope is. That's what my goal is. That we can stand there together and say, you know what? We supported each other. We sent people back and forth. We went out. We supported literally hundreds and hundreds of other streamers where we went in there and rated them. Maybe we knew them. Or maybe we didn't know them at all. But we went out there and we showed them some love. We started a whole movement here on Twitch that basically is keeping that love train going. But going out with that you don't have to, you're not in competition with other people. With other people here on Twitch, you are actually a part of the community. You are part of that streaming community. And when you go out and show that love to somebody else, it always circles around. It makes it into a better place. Somebody out there using the chainsaw? Yeah, using the chainsaw. Go to town, bro. Oh, I had you muted again. What was that?
Oh, I was wondering what you said first.
Guys, I heard somebody doing the chainsaw. Awesome. Awesome. Fix that. All right, we're looking good. Look at this. We got 6,000 now blocks going for day 63. We've got all of our columns upgraded. We've got a bit of metal going on here at the bottom. I really need a lot of steel. A lot of steel. Now, as you notice, I'm focusing on our kill box because our kill box, while we survived, it did not stop them from getting to our base. Right here as well. Bam. Let's upgrade the center column. In case they hit these corner columns. I don't want them to break those corner columns. That one's already done. All right, we got most of that. All right, then we'll just go ahead and do the outside if we have enough. Again, you want your center columns to be upgraded first. And then, of course, your side edges. That's going to add a lot of stability to it. In case a cop blows up outside, you're going to still have that. Oh, I forgot to get more of those. You're going to have that ability to keep it going. Now, what side did we get attacked from the most? This side over here. And then also this side over this way. Out of cement. Constantly out of cement. Okay, we got to go get some more bars. And see if we can finish up the bars up there. And I think that'll be good. We'll let the cement run for a while. We'll go do some other stuff. And then we'll come back. I need to make a whole bunch of flagstone. Whole bunch of flagstone. And double out the base. And then I'll feel like our base is doing it. Now, by the way, notice how we're not getting much respawns in here? We did learn the secret. Here's what you do. You go and you take your bedrolls here. And you spread them out. Look, way over here. And then... It'd be funny if there was one spawned in here. Nope, none in there. Now, to keep them from respawning in the base, what you want to do is spread out those bedrolls. Don't put them all right next to each other. I learned that. Thanks to some awesome peeps. There it is. Thanks to some awesome peeps in the channel. So what we do is we spread them out to keep this area. It's a 15 by 15 area by your bedroll. Spread them out like we did. It'll keep it from respawning. How do I know that it does respawn? Because the other time we did this, we put all of them together in the middle, and then it just did nothing but respawn in all the rooms up above, down below here. We've also got some people up above. What is that noise? We also have some people up above who put their bedrolls up here to try to keep it from respawning up here as well. Where's that? In this one. Right over here. To try to keep it from respawning in the upper level. So if you have enough people on your server, you can try to blanket it to do that. Now, what I was going to do is put down some kind of half floors, you know, the little plates. I can put plates down everywhere to try to keep it from respawning. That's a really valid way of doing it as well. I did not have a chance to do that yet. And I probably won't do it at this point. I think it's working now. I think it's working now just utilizing the bedrolls. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see if we got our cement mixers are done. Yep. Cement mixers. Oh, there's that workbench he was talking about right there. Go ahead and work that. Move that workbench down, down below down there. Oh, that's someone coming in and out of the door. That's what it was. Oh, let me go ahead. I'm in the base. I always forget. What's the key for character? I thought I looked it up, but it doesn't seem to be working. Or is there one? Let's see. Inventory, character, B. There it goes. B. B for body. For Bo Diddley. There you go. I live in California, in Cali, and I can confirm. There you go, Big Cat. There you go. Confirmed. Confirmed. Nameless guy saying hello. Oh, somebody else dropping the Dragon Hammer. Parganem. Thank you so. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great night. Let's show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show them lots of love. Let's do it. All right, we're going to put some more cement mixers down. We got to do a whole bunch of sand. Bam. By the way, you can pick up campfires, too, if you missed it on last night's stream. If you have one of these babies right here. Right here. The housing block.
I'm getting all rough when opening the drop boxes.
There's two of them that are messed up on row 3. Just leave them there. I'll deal with them later.
I'm getting all roughs on most of them.
Yeah, we were thinking of restarting earlier, but we were still playing, so maybe we'll restart here in just a minute. Screw it, I'm stacking them 3 high. Screw it, because it's attached to the wall. All right, now we need a lot of stone. It's going to do 3,000 each. This ought to do her. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do 999. And then we'll mix. Oh, gotta hit return first. This ought to get us some sand in a hurry. 999. Enter. www. Now, I don't want to use all the stone up. That's why I'm not just going maximum. I like to go 999 and then up 999. Got to hit return. www. There we go. See, and it queues up 4 of them. 4 of them right here. So basically, that's going to be 4, 8, 12,000. 12,000 sand, which I need a lot more sand to queue up more of this as well. And let's go ahead and sort all of this. Put all the stone back. A ton of cobblestone now. That's nice. Go ahead and put the cement mix up here. Actually, let's put them over here. These will be my primary cement mixers. So we'll just put it up here in the output. That's going to be running for a couple hours. This one over here, a couple hours as well. So I think that's probably good enough on the cement for right now. We'll let that run for a bit. We'll come back. We'll probably have enough time to give the kill box one last upgrade. Put that workbench down. Now remember, you got to be the person putting the workbench down so you can pick it up. It needs to be also within 3 spots of it. Then you can hold down E and then use the little hand. It takes about 20 seconds or so, and you can pick it up. Look at all these forges running here. Look at all these forges and mixers and stuff. Looking great. Let's top out all the stone. Hold on. Go ahead and pull all the stone out, and I call it topping out the stone, where you go in, drop it out to maximum, and just let it keep doing its thing, right? Look at 12,000 stone. Watch this. Boom! 2,498. Bam! Good to go. Over here. Let's go ahead and top out the stone here. And how much here? 2,000 there too. Keep that stone going. How long is it going to take? An hour. It's got 577 minutes. It's going to go for a long time. How are we looking in the iron one here? Looking good. Still melting stuff down. This one we need to double up. Let's check this one. Still melting. There's my bars. Let's put it all in there. Put it all in there and let it just keep doing its thing. Let's go ahead and just max out forged steel. Let that keep going. What are you doing up here? Nothing. Hold on. We got nothing going on up there. Let's grab that. Grab half of each of that. So it'll melt down twice as fast. Because we'll be using 2 separate forges. There we go. Eight long time. More steel. I'm going to need a lot of steel because I want to upgrade all the bars if I can to in there. And then up here. Or actually, wait, I was going to do bars there. It's going to do bars there, but oh well, we'll just do steel. So I need a bunch of steel. And then we'll max steel there. We're just going to make an insane amount of steel here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I wouldn't do it if I didn't have some other raw iron that I could put in there. If you're not melting down a bunch of raw iron, I would not burn all of your iron at once. But that's literally going to take an hour to do that much. It's going to take an hour. This one's going to take another hour. But then we'll have like 700 steel again, which will be amazing. Be amazing. When I moved my other base, we had like 700 steel. Man, somebody should be doing bullets. Does anybody know how to do bullets? We really should be doing some bullets right now. Day 63 is Horde Night. So, bam! Getting sentimental at your high level.
Put some points into
yeah.
The, rifle bullets.
Yeah, if we could, I'd put some points, yeah, into 7.62. If we could get that going on, and just get a bunch of that queued up in the forges, and start making a bunch of that, at least we'd have it for ferals and all that stuff, and then we can use arrows for everything else. But for the ferals and then the radiated ferals, cops, that's crazy. They just like annihilated our stuff. I think
Kismet, if you have a free forge down there, could you make me some iron arrowheads?
I got 2 forges for weaponsmithing.
Okay.
I don't know how to do iron arrowheads, but now's a great time to learn. I've never done it. Let's do it. See, steel. I can do steel iron heads and iron heads. What about steel? Steel better?
Steel is better, but it's more expensive. But I'd rather use iron for bolts.
All right, iron it is. I can make 1,500. Did that be enough?
Oh, that's way more than enough. I only needed like 200.
How many do you think we should make? 500 maybe? I'm making 500. Executive decision.
If you got spare iron, I'd say make as many as you can, because iron arrows are definitely better than stone arrows.
All right, well, off they go. Off they go. You know, the funny thing is, I've played through this game so many times. We literally have hundreds of hours in this game, and I always just use the basic arrows. I don't know why I'm not using the better arrows. It just suddenly dawned on me. Why am I not using iron arrows? Screw it. We're gonna make them all. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's stop. Let's upgrade our arrows here. Let's really get it going. That's it. We're doing them all, peeps. We're doing them all. Let's do it. Craft. Bam. Let's upgrade. That's funny. I just dawned on me. I think I never use the better arrows. And I love the bow. The bow is my weapon. I'm great with the weapon. I'm great with the knock him on the head. Whoa! The paragraph in my chat. Let's go. Made me feel like a member of the community. I never wanted to log in or create an account until the other night. I jumped on, watched a few other streamers, and they did an okay job. I really like Kismet, the type of interactions he's putting in there. I know that the public face is a major part of the brand, making you market look top-notch. Kismet is a professional, versatile, and welcome. Oh, wow. Yes, quality content. That is the perfect synopsis of my stream. I try to make it enjoyable for everybody who comes in. I try to make it enjoyable. Thank you so much, bro. I'm gonna put that in my nice things that people say right now. Right now, bam. If it's gonna let me. There it goes. Bam. Thank you so much for that, Ken Frog. I appreciate it. Sent this to Twitch. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that love. Thank you for that love. Appreciate it big time. Again, what Trio Giver said. Kismet, A16, you can't use steel arrow on the normal bow. You need a compound bow. Yes, I never used a compound bow. I never used the crossbow is the other one I don't use either. So we're just going to make a bunch of it, and then people can use the compound bow. Let's do it. Even if I don't use it, that's fine. With the current bow, you can go ahead and use, let's see. What are these? Can't read it. Can't read it. Let me turn my light off. Arrow, and this is iron arrow. So I can use iron arrow in there. So bam, iron arrow is the way to go. Wait a minute. It's producing bullet tip. Oh, somebody's producing the bullet tip. Somebody came up and did bullet tips. That was sneaky, Jay. Was that you who came up and did bullet tips? Out of nowhere. Yeah. I just looked in the other forge and there was like bullet tips in there. Like, where'd that come from? Sneaky, man. Ninja. All right, so I'm making 1,500 iron arrowheads. So you can use them on regular bows. And I was just told in the chat that you can only use the other ones on the compound bow.
Correct.
Nighttime. What am I doing? Oh, I'm topping out the forges. I'm going across the forges, making sure the forges are doing something. That's melting down. I'm also making an absolute ton of steel, just so you guys know when you come in, if you look at the forges, they're going to be running for like an hour. So I can upgrade all of the stuff as well, so that when we get the polish, I can go in and use the polish. So I got to upgrade all the steel, and then I can then put the polish. So I'm going to at least do the outside edge, try to do the lower bars, and then do the second level bars, and then probably do the floor level around the outside as well. Bam! More stone. Drop that stone in there. Keep it going. And then cement. Boom! 1,100 there. Go. Nice. Top this out. Keep melting that stone down, brother. More cement. Oh, this one's not even doing anything. Not doing anything. How dare it not do anything? Boom. Cement, 2. That forge not even doing anything. What happened there? 2 forges not doing anything. What the heck? Ran out of stone. It ran out of stone. Ooh, I can make 2. Well, 2's better than none. Let's go ahead and grab some. I'm going to just put 6,000. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one in half.
What arrow tips are you making?
Who's making iron?
Get that going. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at that. 4 iron or 4 cement ones going here. 2 more over here. We got 6 running. That should give us some serious amount of cement. Now I never have enough cement. I got to not only do cement for the kill box, but I also got to do cement for grab what we got. Also for the base itself. You know what? I'm just gonna put the cement mix up here so I don't forget about it. Grab that. Made a bunch of cobblestone. I've got extra stone on me. And now we need clay. Some clay left. I think there's some clay in here. Where's that clay at? Out of clay again. Ran out of clay again. More concrete mix in there. Hope there's some sand in there too. Take that sand out of there. And mix some concrete. Get the cement itself. I always like to keep my cement things going as much as you can. I mean, you max it out as much as you can. Got to come in here though. If you do have 6,000 running, come in here and make sure that your output isn't full. Not that it's going to be full for like the next 3 hours. But there we go. Thank you so much, Ken Frog. Thank you so much for making an account just for me. Again, I get such amazing compliments in here. That Ken Frog would come in here and be so motivated by my channel, by my Twitch channel, that he would make an account on Twitch and do it, right? Or you guys would be motivated to go buy a game or play a game. Now, I'm not selling those games to you. It's not my job to sell them to you. I'm not sponsored by them. But I love to see that kind of inspiration because that's what I love about being a gamer. Inspiring other people to play. Other people have inspired me to play games. This game I'm playing right now. That's funny. I didn't think about it beforehand until I just said that. That's right. Other people have inspired me to play this game. So I love to inspire people to play games as well. Banlish and Bearded Guys Gaming are the ones who did this. Also Pokey and Mace Windu, who came in and just got me absolutely addicted to this game. It is so fun. It is my type of game. If it's not your type of game, more power to you. Like what you like. Don't let nobody tell you what you can like, right? Go like what games you want. Play your favorite game. Discover some new games that you like. Go out and do that. I think that's the fun of life. And that's what some people don't get. Some people don't understand about gaming. They don't understand why it's so fun. They don't understand why it's so enjoyable. Because they're not part of the community. They don't realize that it has one of the greatest communities out there. Uh-oh. Speaking of danger. I'm outside when they run. I didn't even look. I went right out the door and they run. Mama! Gotta fix this ramp too. Fix that ramp, but later though. But later. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can upgrade in here first. And then we'll work on this roof a little bit more. I think we got this done. I think this is done in here. Oh, right there. That's all I have to have steel for that. Steel, steel, steel. Now, again, I'm just trying to see if it has a second upgrade, which is 6,000. Now, if I had been able to upgrade this before that Horde Night, I think it would have lasted a little bit longer. Do I think it still would have got destroyed? Absolutely. That was just like the most insane amount of mobs I've ever seen, especially the ones that are really high level like that are really deadly. That was pretty scary. I thought I was going to die the whole time. That's when you know the game's really testing your limits, when you think you're going to die the whole time. Now, the current cement, what you got to do is you got to actually upgrade it, which is, I think, is different than before. You got to upgrade it first and wait for it to dry. Then you have to come back and upgrade it again and wait for it to dry again. So it goes to first, you put it down, it's like 3,000. Then you upgrade it like I'm doing right, and you let it dry. Then you upgrade it again like I'm doing right now, and then it goes to 6,000. And then you can go to the trader and get this paste, which I think I still have on me. Yeah, to get this reinforced steel upgrade from the trader, and then it does 12,000. 12,000 is amazing. That's an amazing amount. Now, they had that before in Alpha 15. We actually have done that to our kill box before. But right now, we're just trying to get to that stage. That's a lot of going to the trader and trading stuff at the trader. But we'll get it done over time. I know I'll feel a little bit better in next Horde night. Oh, I have 6 skills points. I'll wait. Now, if you are tuned in this stream, we're about to do some new stuff. After I'm done with this here, I'm going to do a couple rows here. I'm going to go ahead and screw around with the wire tool to see what's up with that. I put a few points into science, and we're going to try it out. We're going to try it out here on the stream. But first, I need to upgrade some stuff and fix some stuff here. Fix some stuff. All right, let's do a ramp. What kind of ramp we're going to do? Wet concrete ramp. Make 3 of those. Now, I could go in. Look at this. That is owned. That is destroyed. Now, I'm just going to kind of fix it to that level. I could actually just broke it and then built some more. But what I found is that when you do stuff, you can just make the direct block, right? You don't have to put the rebar frames down and block it out anymore. Though you can if you want. There's 2 there and 1 there. So I need 3 total cement blocks. Put those down. And then we'll just go straight to concrete on the ramp so I don't have to upgrade it. When you upgrade it, that's when it costs you more materials. I think I'm going to need another block. I think I'm going to need another one. Now it does take a while to do that. But if I'm going to do it, I might as well just do it. Oh, even 1 more. Even 1 more. Of course, I want to fill that in the back and then try to at least fill in the bottom part. Now, they usually destroy the bottom part the most, right? The bottom ramp and all of that. So, of course, that's what I want to upgrade and then eventually come back and upgrade it again. So, it'd be 6,000 instead of 3,000. Like that. All right, looking good. I need actually 1 more block. I always need one more, right? One more minute here on the game, right? That's how it always is. 1 more minute, 1 more piece of chocolate, 1 more something. I just realized I was down here again. It wasn't morning time. They could have ran up on me and got me. Getting distracted. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Ken Frog, again. The Scottish guy says, Kismet, we had a mega horde just like what you described. We found that an extra 2 layers of normal wood spikes helped out a lot. Yeah, what we typically do is we will eventually, when we get enough iron, we'll break this out into multiple levels, right? And we'll make it go right down the middle of the street this way and that way. Normally we have either 2 or 3 rows of spikes, which 3 across. Notice how the perfect job of how he gapped it, because you also put some barbed wire down. We've actually put barbed wire all the way around here and then put it flat around all of the spikes, and they've broken it all. They've broken it all, and they've broken all the iron spikes. Actually, speaking of that, yeah, I need to steal all of these spikes too. Got to do a lot of steel. I think steel and concrete needs to be our next big goal. So we can really fortify the heck out of everything out here. All right, let's upgrade all of this. I'm going to probably go use that auger and go to town, get some raw stuff. All right, let's fix this stuff up here. Now, again, upgrading probably takes more. Now, I've got cobblestone on me right now. So it goes from flagstone, which is the stuff I put down. There's no cobblestone frames again. For those just tuning in, you haven't seen A16. You haven't seen out 7 Days to Die anymore. They took out all the cobblestones. You have to use flagstone, right? Like this, flagstone block. You got to use your flagstone block. You put those down, which sucks because if you make a mistake, you have to knock it down. But it's only 500, so not too hard to break it. But then you can also just make the actual block that you want. If you just want to make a whole bunch of concrete blocks, you can do that too. Now, I like to use frames because I think it's a brilliant idea because you can put it down and then see if you like it and then fill it in. I prefer to do that. I wish it took the same amount of resources to do that, to upgrade stuff as it does to actually put it down originally. But on some stuff, it does take more resources. Now, again, I'm going to always work on the foundations first, on the stuff that they're going to destroy. Like, yeah, they obviously destroyed or broke a lot of this here. There we go. Whoa, look at over here. Wow. Wowzers. I didn't even know they broke that. I didn't even know they broke that. Let's go ahead and make 2 more there. I think we need 3. 3. Now I'm making just enough because I only have so much concrete. I don't want to waste it. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one that did survive. Because in theory it should take less resources to update it. And some of it's like that. Some of it does take less. But I've found in some things that I'm making, it actually takes more resource, like spikes. Like if you make wood spikes and then upgrade them to iron, it actually takes more than just making the iron spikes. There we go. Just put the concrete ones in. There we go. I just thought of an idea for Gwen. Make sure to remind me of this next time Gwen's on, everybody, in the chat. But the Gwen can just drive the bike up. If you drive the bike up, boom, you'll just go right over, right? If she can't jump, just drive the bike. Now, normally I do it 1 higher, but I learned that the ferals can get over. The ferals actually were running up and over into our base. So this time I made it 1 lower just in case. Just in case, because I don't want a whole bunch of ferals ending up on the top of our base. That doesn't sound like a brilliant idea to me. There we go. There's our ramp. Can't wait. Oh, can't wait to get the nail gun. Can't wait. There's probably another one that I missed on the back of it. So let's go inside over here and look. Yep, a couple of them. There's probably one inside too that I can't reach that needs to be upgraded, but oh well. There we go. Nice concrete ramp. That should keep it nice and strong. Double up that. That should keep it nice and strong for Horde Night. I need that steel. Now I'm going to get the steel. Upgrade as much as I can to steel. Back and forth, back and forth. So while the forges are running, I'm up there upgrading. While I'm upgrading or running back or whatever, getting that steel, then I'll run even more steel or even more stuff. Keep it always, always going. Kismet, the frame give you more versatility. You need to pay something for that extra. I know, Tria Griver. I understand the reasonings why, but still. I think the framing idea, the fact that you can put it down and pick it up, is a genius idea. I think that's the whole foundation of why the game is so fun. Is that if you make a mistake, it's no big deal because you can pull it back, right? And then when you fill it in, then you know you're committing to it. You're committing to making that thing. But building with frames is probably my most enjoyable part. I love doing frames. That's why I use a lot of cobblestone frames. That's why our last one got bugged out, because I used so much cobblestone frames. But such is the way it goes. 300. Just not going fast enough. I'm going to cancel some of this. Bam. Bam. Screw it. We need to get it going over here. Go. Actually, let's do half of that. What do we got going up here? Sand's going. Sand. Sand. All right. What? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Sick Gaming and more. Dropped the host on the stream. Do appreciate that host. Every single one of those hosts does help a little bit more. Appreciate it. I like the cobblestone name better than flagstone. I do. I actually forget the name of flagstone all the time. I'm like, what is the name? What is the name of those blocks? Yeah, maybe they should just call it, like you can with concrete, maybe they should call it cobblestone. You put down the cobblestone as cobblestone, and then you upgrade the cobblestone to kind of the next level. Like kind of like cement does, right? You have your base level cobblestone, which is 500, and then you upgrade the cobblestone, and then that would work like all the other stuff does. It's weird how it doesn't work like that. That's weird how it doesn't work like that. Wait a minute, now that I think about it. Wood's like that, right? You have your base level wood, and then you have the levels of upgrading the wood. You have your base level concrete, and then you upgrade your concrete, right? But cobblestone's the one thing that doesn't do that. That you don't put down and then upgrade it to another thing. Because you go from flagstone to cobblestone and then to cement. So, yeah, that's weird. Doesn't kind of go along with the rest of their mechanics. I'm sure they'll think that through on how that goes. I can understand why they use flagstone. Maybe it's because it's so cheap to use flagstone and cobblestone early in the game that they want to make it a bit more challenging, I guess, to build. I don't know. I don't know. But I can understand their thinking there that they don't need those cobblestone frames because they have a whole bunch of flagstone things that they can do now. I still think they should make it cobblestone frames. I still just think they should have left it cobblestone frames, remove flagstone, put it all as cobblestone, that you could just build it all as cobblestone from the beginning. So, yeah. Because upgrading flagstone doesn't make it next level flagstone. It makes it cobblestone, right? Which I guess is next level flagstone. But there you go. That's my thoughts on that. Let's get this one mixing too. This way we got 3 of them mixing. And I'm actually going to do 3 here. I'm going to grab the rest of this out of here. Grab what concrete I can. We got all of that. Look at all that concrete. Bam! Wow, look at all that. Wow, we'll come back for the rest of that in a second. And then max it. Okay, I'm going to stop that. And we need more stone. We need more stone. I used up all the stone. I used up all the stone already. Can you guys believe that I used up all the stone already? That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy. I got to go back for those repair kits that I left back over here. Actually, speaking of repair, go ahead and put myself more into repair again. I can be the repair guy. I'm burning a bunch of points on repair, by the way, on fixer. Oh, I don't have enough right now, but I'm putting points into fixer, so if anybody needs something fixed, I will fix it up for you. Fix it up for them. Is everybody doing okay on tools, by the way, as well? Anybody need any tools fixed or anything?
My pickaxe is about to break on me.
Alright, let me know. Let me know, I'll start some up. Oh, I forgot to get the steel, too. I was there, but that's okay. I'm just going to go up here to get something, which I've already forgotten. Already forgotten what it is. Wow. Holy moly. Holy moly, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Holy moly, it's like, feels like 5 minutes have gone by. Yeah, 7 hours I've been streaming right now. 7 hours, and it feels like just minutes. That's when you know you're doing the right thing. You're doing the thing that you love. What's that?
What's your tool smithing at?
Oh, it's rocking. Right now I'm at 6 of 10. All I need is 6 more points and I can go to the next one.
Nice.
Yeah, every time I can't do tool smithing or I can't do anything else, then I'm going to go ahead and put it into fixer as well. So, and that's for the advanced tools, you know, like the auger and all of those things. The other ones, usually I just melt them down. As I go up, you know, tool smithing level by level, like right now I'm going to go fix the auger. So I don't want the auger to be burnt out in like in no time. Like in no time. All right, stop looking at the floor, Kismet. Yeah, that's the thing about TO. I forget if it was you or somebody else came in and said, Kismet, you should use the flagstone. Even when we still had cobblestone frames, right at the beginning of A16, you should put down flagstone first and then upgrade it because it costs less. Cool. But the problem is flagstone did not have the 50 rounds, right? It didn't have the 50 rounds like you can do in there. So, like if I go in and do 50s, right? It didn't have a flagstone 50 pillar. It had a cobblestone frame that could do a 50 pillar. But now they added the flagstone pillar 50 when they took the cobblestone out, and now I'm good. Now, would I rather it be a like a frame that I can put down, and then when I screw up, I can just take it back up again? Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. But, hey, I still think it's amazing. I still think the entire crafting system is genius. Is genius. It is very easy to understand for the novice player. You can do the basic stuff right away. You can learn it very, very easily. And the search function is just brilliant. It's just brilliant. When I'm looking for something, I want to make an iron axe. I just type in iron and then scroll down and look for my iron pickaxe. There it is. Easy. Or if I can do something more unique, I can go pick. And then I get a whole bunch of stuff. I can make a white picket fence around our place if I want. I might do that. I might do it. You never know. You never know. Okay, I got the repair kit. Let's get some more stone because I fail fished. I fail fished it. Gonna need to make some more gas for everybody too because I'm burning up all the gas. Repair. Let's do this, baby. Now, where was that iron at? Right here. See how I can tell? The way you can tell is all of this, like, sand in the way, right? When you can see sand, see that blue tinge? Lead. Alright. Nice. Nice. Now make sure it doesn't fall down on your head, though. Holy moly, look at all that lead. Let me turn that down a little bit, by the way. Turn that down a little bit so it's super loud and you guys hear. The flagstone was all right. I just use concrete. Me too, Tio. I love concrete. I think concrete is a stroke of genius. But it just takes a lot of resources, especially early on. I just literally did 1,000 lead within just a few, like a minute, like right there. 1,000 lead here in our tunnel. There's a bunch of lead and stuff in here. Look at these lead veins. Thank you so much, Ken Frog, for the 25 bits, and Heartless Misery as well. So happy to see you've reached your TwitchCon goal. Congratulations, well deserved. Thanks, Heartless Misery. I appreciate that. Yes, that was thanks to Dark Angel. Thanks to Dark Angel who came in, and I was saying thanks to him earlier, and then he's like, be even more awesome. Be even more awesome than he already is. I was just thanking him for all the support during the time in which my machine broke. So much love to Dark Angel. Much love to him. He got us to TwitchCon. We're going, bro. It's gonna be great. I can tell already. I'm gonna try to be as healthy as possible by the time I'm there, so that I don't miss out on anything. I want to do it all. Want to do it all and have lots and lots of fun. We're gonna go to a bunch of different seminars and whatnot, which tell us how to be better streamers as well. We're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be going to the beach for sure. Jerseys. This is like a massive amount of lead. Look out. What do I do with my frames? Yeah, give me them. Oh, I'm gonna take my auger off of there. Now here's what I like to do. Once you kind of cut it out, then just build yourself a stairwell up to the loots. Like that. Just elevate yourself a little bit. Now, I was looking for iron, but looking for iron and stone, but I'll take it. More up here. Kind of blocking the thing, but I'll make it so I can get up there without totally blocking it. Hello, wham, right in my face. Right in my face. Let's do it. Augers for the win. Burning all our fuel, though. Gonna have to be nice and make more fuel. Let's auger this baby. Oh, look at that. Look at right there. Boom. See what that was? But whoa, I'm getting full. Oh, I hope I'm not dropping. No! Nitrate! No! Which way is the base? This way. Hold on. What can I do? What can I do? Scrap that. Make a storage thing. What do I need? I don't have enough wood. Scrap. Make a storage chest. Put the storage chest down. Put some stuff in the storage chest. Grab that nitrate. My nitrate. Give it to me. Give me that nitrate. I don't care if that falls down. I'll fix it in a second. I want my nitrate. Gotta have it for my peeps. Gotta have that nitrate. You guys see that? We found a nitrate vein. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going on that nitrate vein. Right here, right here. Look at this. There's all sorts of sweetness up there. Let's get up there. Let's get up there. Give me that nitrate, baby! Oh, heck yeah. Lead, nitrate. Watch out above, bro. Jackpot. Jackpot! Getting sand, too, at the same time. Repair. Oh, I'm out of kits. How do we make repair kits? Repair. Just having fun. Oil, cloth fragment, duct tape. Clear this out of the hallway. Alright. Having some fun now, everybody. Having some fun. Doing some doing some stuff. As you can see, we're going through. We are clearing some farming and that kind of stuff. Look at all that stuff I got. Look at that. 3,000 lead I just got.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Let's throw it in the forges. Get that baby going. Boom. What do I need to do? Turn this off. What am I doing? I'm getting rid of stuff I got on me. Okay, I gotta get rid of stone. Oh, wait, I need it for concrete. Stone, sand, right here, concrete. Max it by shift clicking and W. Go! What are we doing over here? I already got one going there. Over here. Over there. There we go. We got 4 of them doing concrete mix now. And we have 2 of them doing sand. They are done doing sand. If you have more concrete mix than you do stuff mixing, then get it mixing. Use as many of them as you can. You can see we got 6 forges making concrete now. Get as many going as you can. Cement, click, and then W. And E to use, shift, left click, and W. And grab what we got. Grab what we got. And then get another one of these mixing cement. Shift click. W. Alright, awesome. Got any concrete mix left over and sand. We'll put that up there. Oh wait, I just need stone. I could be making more. Hold on, I just need stone. Which I think I used up. Yeah, I used it up. Oh well. Oh well. Not that. Raw cement. Stone, raw cement. Sand I'll put up there. Still got to do those bars. Oh, got a whole bunch of stuff here. Got a whole bunch of nitrate too. Which is pretty sweet. Oh, I was gonna make a repair kit. That's what I'm doing. So I gotta need oil, cloth fragment, and duct tape, and that's all upstairs. That's all upstairs. Gotta go make some. Kismet, you know about the mining news. Now you can know from the gravel on the ground what resource you can get on the underground. I did not know that, Tio. I did not know. I know they were saying something about it, but I missed that part. I was watching BGG, and they were saying, some of the developers were saying something about the mining, and I got distracted. My kids were talking to me. My kids were talking to me. I hate it when that happens, though, right? I hate it when you get distracted right in the most exciting part. Your kids don't talk to you all day long. The second you're actually watching something on TV, like the weather or something, that's the moment they want to talk to you. That exact moment. But thanks for the reminder on that. That's right. That's right. I'll have to check that out. Let's see. Got to do the bars. Got to make some repair kits. Let's do repair kits first. Now, right up here. Again, we're going to need oil. I usually have so much of this oil. Oh! Spotlights.
Do we need to put any more spikes down in the kill box at all?
If you want to do a whole nother row, let's do it. We've got the... I want to do basically like you have it. So 3 down, a gap of 2, and then 3 more. And if you can run them around there, of course, leave openings so we can, run in there and loot, in the corners.
Yep.
Because they usually run straight in, so they're going to run over basically a whole bunch of those. And then the inner ones, I will start to do steel eventually. Forgot to get my steel again. Darn it. Again, stop it. Cloth fragment, duct tape. Cloth fragment's going to be over here. Bam, and duct tape. Bam. Sorry, I'm going to steal his duct tape. I'm going to steal it. Not mix, repair kit. Bam, and how many can we make? 44. Too many. Let's make 10. Craft those, and be courteous, and put the stuff back when you're done. All right, I'm going to go make some lights. Going to get the steel going. And so get the steel. Fix the auger. Along the way. I'll just fix the auger now while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I did it in the workbench. Yeah, I started in the workbench. Okay. Come back for those repair kits on the way out. Got to get the steel. We still got to build a bike down here. We gotta build a couple bikes so we can ride back and forth. We'll make a big channel here where we just have, you can drive to the end and then drive back and you just leave them down here, little loners. We need to make some loner bikes down here at the bottom. And I'll widen this tunnel a bit more. And just leave 3 little bikes down here so we can just drive back and forth so we don't have to walk the whole way every time.
I was thinking we could make another ramp to the surface. What we did on our first or second playthrough.
Oh yeah, me and Nushki and Gwen made an amazing ramp. The deepest ramp I think I've ever done. It was like 70 blocks down. It took forever, but man, it was a thing of beauty when we finished it. I love the ramp idea. The only problem is we're trying to use most of our base above ground this time. I want the team to be, have to not be in some underground cave 90% of the time. So we just gonna let everything run here. All of us who run the forges can be here, and then the rest of the team can be above base. So I can totally make a tunnel. I mean, I totally can do it. We can actually make it, because it kind of ramps down. We could make it to the south or north, wherever we want. Just run it straight in.
Because I was thinking, for you guys down there working the forges.
Thanks for the bits.
Keep coming back up here to grab materials and stuff, say. Like mini bike stuff or the science box, which are up here. Well, the mini bike don't have nothing relevant right now, but the science one, the science has oil part, mechanical, electrical, lights, pipes, and stuff, all that stuff. It gets kind of annoying running back and forth,
Well, I got the workbench up there, so you should. The whole thing about the forges is all the stuff we're producing in the forges should make its way back up there. So when people run in and they want to do stuff, they can do it all up there. That's the whole point of moving the forges here and leaving the benches there. And that was something I tested. I also put a workbench down here too, to see if we liked it. If we don't like it, we can always change it. It's not like it's set in stone. So, and we have done the underground base to death. We have done it to death, and we have We have built gigantic, massive vaults that, you know, that had people's housing and everything in there too. You could park, you had your own garage. I think you missed that playthrough, or maybe you were in it a little bit. But me, Sister Wolf, and Dark Angel, and a whole bunch of peeps, we built a massive sucker. It was huge. It was an amazing base. We did it. Eventually, we'll do that again. But I'm trying to, like, how can we be not underground the whole entire time? So that is kind of the quest of this particular playthrough. Let's see if we can find a way. Think about a way of making it work where we can produce it down here and then put it up there. So when anybody comes in, literally we have 1,000 steel and 1,000 of whatever it is we're looking for. Come into the workbench, make whatever you need to do, and then you're out of there. Because that would be awesome. That would be awesome. To, like, go in.
Probably will end up like that. It's just the fact that we've only just started it and we need all the materials. So as soon as it's being made, we're using it right away. So give it a couple of days time. I guarantee it'll probably end up like that anyway.
Yeah, like I just made an absolute ton of steel. Just made 700 steel again. Woohoo! 700 steel. Okay, so we need our steel. Up. Let's go get the repair kit for the auger. And we'll come back and we'll get some more of that. We'll follow that vein of stuff. Now, I obviously don't want to dig it up so far that it runs in and then makes it where the zombies can come down here. That'd be a bad idea. That would be a bad idea. But we'll follow that vein. Now, the other way, also, I noticed there was a bunch of iron. So we'll get a bunch of iron from that as well. Do a bunch of digging. Got to make a bunch of gas as well. There's just constantly a ton of stuff to make. You need a ton of resources to make a ton of that stuff. But, of course, the higher level you get, the more you build up the ability to collect it faster, the more of that resource that you have. The stronger your base gets. The stronger the thing. Of course, the stronger the game gets, too, over time. Over time. All right, where's my kits? There's my kits. And put all the stuff back that I've been hoarding here. What else? Oil. And I'm going to put that in the construction box. I think that's it. Repair that. I love the chandelier she's got going here. I love the chandelier. She did an amazing job on that. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Let's fill that in. I don't have any wood. Can't believe I got 10,000 wood down there. Don't have any wood up here. This way someone won't accidentally... Really? Really? The last one is the one I don't have any wood for? Makes me want to run down there and get more of the wood, but what can we scrap? Let's scrap those. We don't need those wood spikes no more. We're past the stage of wood spikes. Let's scrap that sucker. 8 right now. I wonder if it gives it to you in chunks or does it do the whole thing at once? I think it's going to do the whole thing at once. Yeah, it's going to do the whole thing. What a bummer. All right, we'll let that run for a couple minutes. We'll come back. We'll hit that sucker. Let's go ahead and work more on our base. Got to make Kismet flagstone. Flagstone, flagstone, flagstone. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Flagstone block. Do it. Now. Make them. Running around all that time, I could have been making those flagstone blocks. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. All right, going to go ahead and take these iron bars, finish this out. I love building stuff. I love going over here and building onto our kill box and then just upgrading and upgrading and upgrading it. What's up, Jay? What's up, man? Sup, sup? All right, let's go. Huh. This way. This way is the way to do it. Boom. It's a little awkward when you first start doing this, but you kind of have to aim at that, whatever you were going to attach it to. Oh, it's only going around that way. Let's do the more advanced. There it was. I got the more advanced rotation. I'm still screwing it up. I'm still screwing it up. Bam. No. There we go. And there we go. We got some iron bars around the top. By the way, I've double upgraded the this cement now. So instead of it only being 3,000, it's now 6,000. That's looking good. And now, let's go ahead and add some steel to the sucker. That's still drying. That's taking a while. Go ahead and do that side. Where is our entry? Right here. Oh, wait. I was going to do this first. I was going to do these first. Dang, dry already, bro. Dry already. It's hot enough out here. Hot enough out here. It won't dry. Okay, so I'm going to do that bottom part where they broke through before. Try to keep those upgraded. That's already upgraded. That's right there is 12,000, which is awesome. Stuff's not dry yet. Come on. What's the deal? Somebody come out here with a hairdryer and dry this cement. It's taking forever. Taking forever. I finally have enough steel to upgrade it, and of course it's not dry. Okay. Meh. Meh. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Make sure not to accidentally click on anything. Now here's what you do. If you don't want to upgrade something to steel, you take the steel off of you so you don't accidentally upgrade something too much. Right? I don't want to upgrade this to steel. I might break this down later. But it ain't going nowhere now. Ah! What? I thought I put the steel down. Pff, I had another stack of steel. Darn it. See, there's why. Right there. Failfish. Failfish! Get in there. Get in there. All right, then we got these cool spotlights, which we're going to put down. Kind of feel like that way. Maybe put it over here. Like that. Oh, they're powered. I forgot. They're powered. Let's look through it. Cool. Look what they're looking at. You can actually see a little preview of what they're looking at. That's too cool. That's too cool. So we're doing the light here. I forgot it takes power, but that's okay because I have the ability to do power now, or at least to tinker with it. I've got science, so I can run. I've got electricity basics.
Place the spotlights down. They need power.
Yeah, I know. I just said that on the stream. Wait about 20 seconds and you hear me say that. Boom. So yeah, spotlights over here. Okay, I'm still setting them up. Boom. Still setting them up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I've got that all upgraded. Now I want to do some power stuff. Do some science stuff. Let's see. So I went into some electricity basics. The generator bank I can make. Let's go ahead and make a generator.
Also, if it had power, you know that little preview thing? You could click it and aim it.
Yeah, I saw that. I just showed on stream. I actually saw that on BGG's thing when they first were doing Alpha 16. It's pretty cool. Oh, I also saw it on Mad Mole's thing, too. I watch every one of those 7 Days to Die YouTube videos. Super cool. Mad Mole is awesome. Awesome. Does a great job of explaining stuff, showing you all the new cool stuff. If you've not discovered their YouTube channel, 7 Days to Die, I would go definitely check it out. All right, components, and mechanical parts. We got tons of those. All right, everybody, making our very first generator bank. Let's do it. Awesome.
We have 2 of them already.
Where are they at?
They're in the science box.
How do they get in the science box?
Or those battery banks.
Those are battery banks. Those are battery banks, yeah. I'm making generator. And thanks for letting me do it and not jumping ahead, everybody. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I want to show the stream here. And kind of discover it. I want to discover it and let them discover it as I discover it as well. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Whoa! Here comes the big bada boom from Steady McEddie. Ba-boom! Thank you so much for the big bada boom. Appreciate it. By the way, Ken Frog, I did see your whisper. Thank you so much for throwing that love to 7 Days to Die. I appreciate it. I would love to be sponsored by them. I am a big believer in their product, and that is the people you want to be. Those are the people you want championing your product as well. Which I mean, it does it itself. There's nothing I really need to sell. I just have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with my team. Bam, easy. Bam, easy. I think I'm a pretty decent 7 Days to Die streamer. I think so. I talk about the stuff. I talk about the new stuff that comes along. I talk about what changes are good and what things you got to watch out for. That kind of stuff. I think I'm pretty great at that. How long have you been streaming tonight? Macaulay, do an exclamation point uptime. You ever want to know how long I've been streaming? Do an uptime, bro. Do an uptime. Go for it. I don't like to ruin the surprise. You know me. I don't like to... No spoilers. No spoilers. Give it a shot, bro. Let you have some fun in the chat. Let you have some fun in the chat. Man, I keep covering up my mods over here. My thing keeps popping up. Sorry, mods. I keep covering you up. Command is SG. I'm off for a bit. All right, thank you. Thank you, Crazy. Appreciate it. There you go. Look at that. Look at that mega streaming. Every night. This is day 8 of the mega stream. Day 8 of the mega stream. Been mega streaming every single night. 10 hours, or 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours. Going all in. All in. Sometimes you got to take your chips and say, this is my moment. This is my time. Boom. All in I go.
Arrowheads and made what arrows I could. We need more feathers.
All right, let's figure out. Oh, we got a motion sensor. Got a
I
switch.
actually got 157 on me if you want them.
Can we power that gas can thing? Is that part of the power thing?
Gas can thing? What gas can thing?
You know that gas pump you did? Wonder if that's part of the electricity thing.
As far as I know, that's a decorative item that can hold items inside of it.
Ken Frog, also with a big bada boom. Whoa, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. Nice. Nice, nice. Thank you for dropping the big bada boom.
Throw them in the raw ammo.
Okay, because yeah, that's where I put it. I put it here in the building mats for it as well. I need a wire tool. Bam. Now, my members are super smart. They could have went into science, done all this stuff, and just made it for me. But I appreciate people who let me discover stuff on my own. Samson is super smart. He could have already done this 10 times over. But they let me go into science. They let me do it, and I appreciate it greatly. That's what I wanted to say to him. So we got a whole bunch of fluorescent light. We got speakers. We got switch and triggers, tripwire post, all sorts of fun stuff, melee traps. What do we need science for that? All right, I'm just going to go into science. Bam. All right, I just went into science 4. Now I can do melee traps, range. Oh, I can do turrets. I can do turrets. Oh, my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Kismet Killbox. Boom. Coming online. I can do a ranged shotgun turret. Going to do it right now. I got to get science 6 before I can get the other one, though. I'm going to go science 5. Let's do it. Bam. Do it yourself.
The cool thing about the turrets, they always go for headshots.
Okay, we're going to make a shotgun turret first. I'm going to make it right now. Let's see. Shotgun turret, everybody. Let's go. Shotgun turret. What do we need? I need a shotgun. Where's the shotgun? I have a shotgun.
There's a shotgun in one of the drop boxes over here.
Yeah, look for a regular shotgun. I have a sawed-off shotgun. Let's see if that's going to work. No, it's got to be a regular shotgun. All right, everybody. We're getting into the new stuff. You guys hang in there.
I have a regular one.
Dang it.
Oh, wait. Where's the shotgun parts at?
There you go. Yeah, learn the pattern. What do we got in patterns? What do we got in patterns? Yeah, we got a shotgun schematic. Oh, I know how to do the shotgun. Oh, I must have learned that early on. I can do the shotgun. Let's do it.
Question is, do we have a shotgun stock?
Yeah, I could have sworn I saw one. Did you get all the parts for the shotgun? Are you going to build it?
I need everything but the stock. That's what I don't have.
Well, now's a good time to find one. Shotgun stock.
I remember seeing a stock too. I think it's in this Dropbox I can't open.
That means we're going to have to restart the server because I want that shotgun now. I want that shotgun thing.
What box is it?
This one right here I'm standing on. I cannot open this one. It's like the first one in row 2.
Oh, I can open the third one now, though. Open, there's a sniper rifle in there. Somebody wants a sniper rifle. I'm going to pull it out of there. So I can open that one now.
While we're all in the base, should we just reset it so it doesn't play up anymore on Horde mode?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, everybody log out. Bam, logging out, peeps. Logging out, restarting our server. By the way, the server does auto restart. And me and Jay tested it today because I was up all night long and at 12 midday exactly on the dot, boom, it restarted the server while we were on there. And we're like, oh my God, what happened? And then I looked at the time and I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, now I know why my server restarted. Doing great, very entertained. Thank you, McCully. Thank you very much, bro. I love playing games here on Twitch. I really do. I really enjoy it. I also do some creative streams from time to time as well. But right now, playing 7 Days to Die is just so incredibly fun. It's absorbing all of my time, as well as playing a lot of Fallout 4 as well. All right. I gotta block my thingy so it doesn't show my stuff. All right. Well, while we're waiting for the server to restart, I'm gonna go ahead and block the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and play some tunes for just a bit. Let's get it going on. Jump to the next one. Oh, here's that song that was requested forever ago. There we go. Now, I'm going to do something super cool. If you've never seen this in my stream, I'm the only one on Twitch. I'm the only one who has it. The only one that has an actual Stealth Boy right here on Twitch. You're like, Kismet, pff, you're full of it, bro. You're full of it. I'll be back in just like 1 minute. Chill out while the server's restarting. Be right back. Talk among yourselves in the chat, and I'm going to go Stealth Boy. I am. Gonna do it. Here I go.
Aha. Got it.
Nice.
I think there's things outside dying.
Yeah, my spikes are working.
Oh, there's a mini horde.
Hey. So, I think our base is going to be covered with turrets. What do you reckon, Samson?
Boom! I'm the fastest AFKer on Twitch. Check that out. Don't be afraid to play a little air guitar in your time. Don't screw those people who won't play air guitar. Come on, play some air guitar, everybody. Play some air guitar right now. Feel the fire. Feel it. Kane. I say, Wayne. Tool it, man. President of America, because that's a sucky job. Wanna be a man on Watergate. All I wanna do is bicycle. Bicycle. Do the bicycle. Don't be afraid to be silly in your life, to have some fun, to do what you love to do, right? Because you know what? Life is just too dang short to worry about what everybody else thinks. Go for it. Play some games. Find some special people in your life. Let's do it, everybody. We're going to wire this baby up. We're going to wire it up. That's a great song. Man, such a great song. Gone too soon, bro. Gone too soon. Just imagine all the amazing music we'd have right now if it wasn't gone too soon. Such is the sad parts. But you know what? When the candle burns twice as bright, it only burns half as long, right? Name that movie, everybody. Name that movie. Some of you are like, yeah, I know that one, Kismet. I know that one, bro. How about some goldenrod? What the heck? That's some goldenrod. Oh, wait, I got water on me. I got water on me. Bam. Sorry, guys. I had to AFK. I'm back. Server is up and running. All right. Get my sounds on. That's what's weird. My game sounds aren't on. I turned it off. So, for some reason, I'm going to have to also... That's another one. Let me make a note of that one, too.
Missed the mini horde attack in the base.
The other thing that happens in 7 Days to Die is the menu sound is too loud.
Isn't it?
Yeah, menu sound is way too loud. All right, these boxes fixed now? They are. All right, I'm going to move this.
It's in the button box.
All right, whoever wants this other sniper, I just put it in there too. Thank you for the shotgun. Grab that sniper, peeps. I'm going to grab a little bit of this ammo. And I'll leave some sniper ammo in there. For, because Horde Night coming up tomorrow. Or actually, no, is it tomorrow? Yeah. That was 63. Double check it. Yes, 63. Coming up tomorrow. Boom. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a turret, everybody. Oh, you know we're going to have a massive amount of turrets. We're going to just build a crazy... This is a sniper turret. The other one's a sniper turret. That's crazy.
A sniper turret?
Yeah, well, the one I can make is a shotgun turret, but the other one looks like a sniper turret. It's got like a thing on there. Or maybe it's an AK turret, but still. The shotgun one is awesome. Let's see.
I thought I heard something. You know, every time you come out the front, you heard that weird noise. I had a feeling it was a bike, and I thought maybe the server reset would do it, but it didn't. So I just hit the road down a bit and.
Not letting me do it. Not letting me do it. Why is it not letting me do it? For some reason, not letting me craft it, even though I have the recipe. It's white. I have 90 and 9. I have all the components. What's that? Is it SMG? That's what I thought too. Oh, SF1, but it looks kind of like a sniper.
Yeah, it's mine.
All right, Samson, look at the stream and tell me why I cannot make this. I have one of everything. 90 forged iron, which I only need 10. I need 6 parts, 6 electrical parts. Wow. We could make a bunch of shotguns. I could literally make 9 of these shotgun turrets. That's crazy. Why can't I make it? Kismet, why are you such a gorgeous looking male? Oh, thank you, Darkness Alone. That's called good lighting.
Oh, you don't know the recipe.
Thank you. Thank you. It's called good lighting. When you see me in person, you're like, damn, Kismet, you got old, bro. I am a bit older. It's okay to be older. Love who you are. You're gonna be who you are right now. This is the person that you are. Embrace who you are right now. No matter if you've got, some extra energy, as I call it, or some people call it fat, extra energy. I got some extra energy in my waist. Got to get rid of it. I already lost 40 pounds. Whether you are, however you think of yourself, you are going to be the person you are. You got to accept it. This is who I am. And I am wonderful who I am now. This is who I am. So, I got the love of a beautiful woman. Achievement unlocked. That's all I need. Right? There you go. There you go. That's all I need.
Even though it's broken,
10 out of 10, best late night stream. Thank you, Big Cat. Oh man, I'm taking that. I'm gonna put that in my nice things that people say. I appreciate that. Appreciate that big time. More love coming in. Look at that. Bam, Ken Frog with a 50 bits. Thank you so much for sprinkling some love in the stream. I think they're talking to me. Sorry, you guys talking to me? I thought you were talking to each other.
Did you hear what I said?
No, sorry, I was talking to the stream. They were being super nice in the
you
chat.
Don't know the recipe for it.
Oh, I've got to be in science and the recipe?
Apparently, you need the next level of auto turrets or something.
Let me look. Let's see. Range traps. Oh, I got to have science 6. I went 1 into range traps, and I still got to have science 6 to do it. Oh, okay.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks. Because when I go 1 into range traps, it should then unlock the shotgun turret. I get nothing for level 1 of range traps. I guess they assume you're going to be at science 6 by then. But still, that kind of sucks.
Well, they did say it's a very in-game mechanic of the game, so...
True. Where'd my thing go? Well, let's start with the generator. First thing we want to know if we can put the generator down and pick it back up again. So, I'm not putting it down here. I'm going to go put it down in the kill box just in case. Gonna go put that generator down on the kill box just in case, because I don't know if you can pick it back up. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to find out. I want to discover it like everybody else does. See, I don't like to know everything. I do like to know a little bit. Like, you know, when I'm watching Mad Mole, he tells a little bit about it. But I don't like to know everything. I like to discover stuff as you go along as well. Which is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, let's do it. Let's find out if you can pick it back up. That's going to be the first thing I want to know. Boom. Interact with generator. I can open it, or I can switch it on. All right, let's open it up. Oh, we need engines. And what are these battery banks for?
How many?
Equip. W. Huh. It's like a battery bank you can put... I'm going to put a battery bank down too. Oh, well, they're going to work like a generator. The battery banks, you can just run the battery bank there. Duh. Come on, Kismet.
I don't know if you've seen it from BGG, but the battery bank works off solar banks.
Right
I
click.
just put a 571 engine into the generator bank.
Yeah, there we go. I made my first connection. Look at that. It's not as you know, not as smooth. Now, see, this is the first time doing it in this game, but I have done this incredibly extensively in Fallout 4. I mean, to a obsessive level when it's come to battery and power and all of that stuff. And you know, that's what they're borrowing this from right now. You know, this is really from Fallout 4's whole system. Which is why I think Bethesda should just buy those suckers. Why I think they should buy them. So solar, huh? Let's see what we can do with solar. Panel, maybe. Solar panel.
Over a battery.
How do you make a solar panel? I have 2 batteries already. How do you make a solar panel? That is a question.
Solar cells or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but you can only get them from the trader, and I've been looking for them.
Oh, okay. Well, second you find one, bro, get that first. Even over the other stuff. That'll be the first thing we need. All right, so we need engines. Thanks for bringing the engine over. I'm going to need to fuel this baby up. And then let's go ahead and... How do we take a wire away? Left click. Right click. Don't tell me, everybody. Don't tell me. I want to know how to take it away.
Oh.
It's running a new cord.
Putting a battery in, don't give it charge. You actually have to have a solar bank to charge it. That's good to know. Okay, I'll go get some gas.
Yeah, I put some gas in there. How do you take the line away? It's not obvious. Let's make a new line. Screw it. So you right-click to start the line.
I don't know.
And then you right-click again to connect the line. And now I've got 2 lines connected. And then we go ahead and start it up. Yeah, getting 5 watts. Yeah, turn it on off. There it is. It's on. Yeah, look at that. Nice. And then let's go ahead and look through it. How do you make it move? Up! You click on it up there in the upper left, then it gives you it. Take that. Light in your face.
Oh, you got it working?
Yeah, I got it working. Like I said, I had some gas. So you can aim it. It has like a little red dot in the middle. I'm aiming it right on Jay's face.
Oh, that's cool.
That is super cool. You can kind of aim it to like middle it. Obviously, we want it right here in the front of our base. Right there. So that's 5 watts.
But that was also Samson that you aimed in his face.
Don't worry. It's
Oh,
not
that
the
was
first time
Samson?
you got us mixed up, Jai.
Oh my gosh, this has 97 watts it's outputting right now. Wow. All
That's
right.
because it has a high quality engine in it. The higher, the better, apparently.
All right, let's see if we can run it over to here. I like the way the wires run though. They don't, you know, it's not based on your distance. It auto figures out how to hang the wires. That's cool.
Well, it's just like Fallout. You know, you can go about 15 blocks before you have to put in a wire relay, which is pretty cool.
I just like shooting people in the face with a beam. What does it look like from the other side? Here, let me put this down and somebody aim it at my face.
Okay, I'll use this one over here as the ramp.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That is super cool, man. This game is just going to break the internet.
What the heck? What is that weird pose I'm making?
Dabbing. I don't know. Doing a little Michael Jackson when you got your toes up. Woo, hee hee. That's cool. Kismet, you need level 2 in range for the shotgun turret. Oh, okay. That's a bummer. You don't know the schematic. It said that I needed to have 6 science, which is a bummer. You get the dart thing. You buy the solar stuff as a trader. All right, cool. See how my members know all that stuff? He's super smart. Samson's always super smart. If there's a go-to guy that I have, you can only currently make the dart thingy. Well, screw the dart thingy. I don't want the darty thing. I want the shotgun turret. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, they're throwing me off now. Now I know what it is. Remember how when on Alpha 16 when we first came in, it wasn't forwarding to the next thing when you unlock something? It would stay like, if you unlock level 1, it would stay on level 1. Well, now they fixed it, so when you unlock level 1, it takes you to level 2, so you can see what level 2 is all about. But on level 1, it's a dart trap, is what I can make. So that confused me. Now I understand. Now I understand. I gotta get to Science 6, and then I can do the shotgun turret. So we can only do the dart trap. What does the dart trap take? Let's do that. Dart trap. Again, this is why I don't rush ahead. I like to get to this point and see stuff. We just made a bunch. We just made a bunch of arrows too. Should put that dart trap right there at the top of the ramp. So it just shoots any mobs that come up the top of the ramp. So I'm gonna run over. Did somebody get the bike stuck in the ground?
Glitched out.
Gotta dig under it. Dig under it and it'll come out. Boom. All right, peoples.
Oh, my pickaxe just broke.
Oh. You're gonna find another one in here. Fix it for him. Pickaxe, pickaxe. Boom. Axe.
Oh, that didn't work.
I don't have any more. I took the steel off me.
It just made things worse.
Why'd you make things worse? Doing what?
It just made things worse for the bike because it's deeper in the ground.
Oh, it should allow you to dig under it and then it drops down and then you grab it. You can take it apart.
I think we might have to take it from the side a bit more.
Yeah, probably got to dig around it too. But, you know, make sure to fill that part back in again. Big hole right there. What am I doing? Dart trap. Dart trap. Oh, I can make that. Okay. I don't even need to be in the workbench to do that. Let's craft one. Bam. All right, making our first dart trap. It's going to take a couple minutes. I need some more XP. I need to level up. I want to make a shotgun thing. We need to go kill a whole bunch of stuff. We need to find some hordes so I can level up one more time. Get that sucker. We're on a seek and destroy mission. That's it. We're going to have to go seek and destroy, get me leveled up. Why does everything seem really quiet all of a sudden? There we go. My game capture was off. Boom. Okay, there we go. Turn the game sounds off. Let's see. 10 of 10 late night streamer. Thank you, Big Cat. He was the best. I think the auditor is SMG. Kismet wires grows mail. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take that darkness and I'm going to put that. I'm gonna put that in my nice things that people say. I'm gonna show that to my wife. Let's see if she agrees with that. Let's see. No upgrades, says Airman. Yes, you gotta learn the icon is grayed out. Yes, it's white, which means that I can, in theory, make it, but I'm not Science 6, so I can't actually make it to Science 6. So we gotta go kill some stuff. You buy the solar from the trader. Don't quote me on this, but I think you need to hook up a pressure plate for the dart traps to work. Now, oh, okay, thank you, pressure plate. Now, there's times in which I don't mind people, like, telling me. I do like to discover stuff along the way, but there's times, you know, hey, let's do it. Right? So every time they run up the kill box, but can you tell it not to shoot your people, though? Can you tell it not to shoot your own people? Let's go make a pressure plate while we're at it, too. What the heck? Oh, there it is, already done. Now, what I really want... Wait, let's do this first. I want to see if I can make the pressure plate work in the outer door. So we're going to make 2 of those.
I think that's definitely floating.
Now, does the pressure plate take electricity? That's what I'm going to try to find out. Let me offload a whole bunch of this construction stuff that I have on me, because it's sucking up all of my inventory. Let's see. Where's iron? Oh, not that. Not that.
Did you get the rod sit on that, did you?
Nope.
All right, well, I'd probably get my...
I might be bugged. I'd have to do another restart. I'll wait until it restarts.
Just leave it for now. It'll restart again tomorrow. We'll deal with it later. Okay, so pressure plate. What I want is to put a pressure plate down, and I want the doors to open and close. So when I run over the pressure plate, it opens the door, and then when I go outside, it automatically closes the door because people forget to close the doors. I had a lot of that when I did Minecraft. It is ingenious. I wish they had it in Fallout 4, so you don't have to constantly open the doors all the time. Now, Samson told me that it does work, so I'm going to try it. We're going to try that first. So while we're waiting for that, I could be digging out a little spot here next to the door. I wonder how close it's got to be. I hope our door doesn't fall in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 4 seconds. Come on, craft that sucker. I'll wait for that other one. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Interact with it. Power. Oh, I gotta run power to it. Oh. Darn it. Gotta run power to it. All right, well then we gotta make another thing to run some power to the doors. Let's do it. Generator. What do we need? Forge iron. Of course, I just put my forge iron away. Gotta get the forge iron out of the thing. Not that it's like gonna be horde night tomorrow or anything. Not that it's like gonna be horde night tomorrow or anything. And you know, I could be. Let's see if I can just do the generator on me. No, I gotta do it on the workbench. Let's do it on this workbench over here. This way it'll go as fast as possible.
I think it's on backwards.
It says it requires power.
Well, also I think it's on backwards. Because as soon as you step on this, the door is gonna whack you backwards.
Well, oh, well, I don't want it outside. I don't want people to run over to outside and open the door. I want it to be inside. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. May work with the motion center too, but as I say, not 100% sure. Okay. How can we make the pressure plates work on the door? You know how? Let me know. Let me know. Do I got to run power to it? Do I not got to run power to it? It should trigger it no matter what. That's the thing. I got a minute on that. And then give me another engine. Actually, we'll take the best engine this time. We'll take the best engine this time. Sort all that. Let's see. Well, first let's use the wire tool. Yeah, you run a wire from it, so it's gotta have some sort of power. I'm gonna make another generator and put it down. It's gotta have some sort of power. So I've probably worked before with no generator, and I bet you since they added generators that you have to use that instead to run it. But that's okay. Perfectly okay. Where can we put our generator? I guess I'm gonna put it on the ground.
Did they remove the old pressure plate?
I think so, but I never even saw the old pressure plate. I wish I had known. I would have done that in every single building we built, like I did in Minecraft. Minecraft's great about that. You just set those up, run it over, run outside. It automatically closes. You never have to think about it again. All right, we're just going to set this. I hate to set this on the ground.
They still have the old model pressure plate in here, but they're only using it for the pressure plate in mine.
Up there! Oh, you can put it on the wall. Check it out. I put the generator up on the wall on the right. That's cool.
Oh, sweet.
Bingo. Hang in.
Should we make enough iron bars for the kill box?
Bro, get out of my thing. Why you gotta jump on my phone, man? Why you gotta jump on my phone? Alright, try it out. Go for it. I have no clue what we're doing. Run power to it and wire at the door that worked last time for me was in B105. Doesn't seem to be working with it. Instant triggered. 1 second. Reset. It's getting 0 watts. Step on it. Still getting 0 watts. I love figuring this stuff out. Power 0 watts right now. Go ahead and step on that. Step on the pressure plate and just stand on it. Yeah, right now I guess it takes 0 watts, but doesn't seem to be wanting to make the door work. There's a way to pick it up. Hold on, I'm gonna go see if there's a way to pick that up too. Let's go ahead and make a block. Land claim block. What do we need? Oh, eat up all my steel. Eat up all my steel. I don't know. Oh, I left my steel over there. Let them deal with it. Let them deal with it. At least we got our lights working. That's cool. That's cool. Did someone leave it on, though? That's the question. Turn that stuff off. Turn that stuff. For Horde Night, we'll turn it on. That'll be awesome. Steel.
Did you figure out how to unwire things?
Nope. Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
The wife has some healthy competition. Darkness. There's no competition. There's my wife and then there's everybody else. Sorry. Sorry. That's who, that's the #1 for me. There is nobody above my wife ever. Not even my kids, not my family, not my parents. There is nobody. Nobody else. Sorry. Sorry, but thank you so much for the compliment. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it greatly. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. What the heck am I doing? Oh, land claim block. Got sidetracked. I was trying to think of what I need to make next. Land claim block. Right there. Craft that sucker. I'm also going to put a land claim block down and see if you can pick this stuff back up again. Upgrade that sucker. Upgrade that sucker. Bike's all screwed up. Fix it later. Sorry, darkness. Sorry. Well, again, appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, let's do this. So what we did is we got a whole bunch of iron, which I forget what I needed the iron for. Land claim block. That's what I need that for. Then we've got a pressure plate here. Then I'm going to go ahead and... Which one you guys think? This right one? That right one got attacked a lot. I'm going to take this out. Even though I just made that. I'm going to put a pressure plate there and let's see what happens. And then I'm going to put the thing that shoots right here and see what happens. This was good to be. I have minor 69er at this point. This would take forever with a little tiny axe. Keep going. Because it kills 6,000, then it kills 3,000, so it's much stronger. Much stronger. There we go. Alright. There's a pressure plate. Here is our trap. Which way's the front of the trap? I would imagine where those holes are, right? Let's find out. All this stuff you should be able to pick up. I'm going to assume it's where those holes are. Interact with the trap. So what do we need for the trap now? Darts. Dart. Steel dart in the forge. Anybody down by the forge?
Nope.
No. Well, what's up?
We need a bunch of steel darts. Oh, weird. I connected it here, and then I connected it here, and you can't do that. You got to connect it both ways. You got to connect this back here. The thing cannot have a parent connection. That's weird. Oh, I guess it doesn't need any power, right? Ah! In the spikes. Thank you so much for grabbies. Thank you so much for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Sorry I'm noobing it up, but I love noobing it up. I really do. I love learning new stuff. Put some darts in there and find out. Who was that? Whoever just ran by me to the kill box, you need to take your thing off and put it back on because your arms are like broken or something.
How many steel darts? We can make 645 at the moment.
Make them all. Make them all! Screw it! I need to repair my gun. Anybody able to repair the sniper rifle?
I haven't read the book, so I can't do anything with snipers.
Yeah, look for one of those when you're over there, too. If you can't find anything else good, try to find a sniper rifle book. My sniper rifle ain't got much left. Yeah, your hands are all weirdly backwards, bro. There, Samson.
Yeah, I know.
You're like jumping all over the place, too. You're skipping all over. All right, well, what we did is we tried a pressure plate. Oh, did you take the wire off? How'd you get the wire off?
You really want to know, or do you want to find out when you're out?
Nah, I'm good with you telling me now.
Okay, you just left click on it.
Left click on what? Oh, on the thing it's going to. I see. Oh, okay. That's tricky. Very unintuitive, though. Very unintuitive, but I understand it now. Oh, it's gotta start here. It's gotta start with the generator and then go to there. I see. Left click on this. Now you left click on the destination and it takes it away. Ah, okay. Learning some new stuff. Love to learn new stuff. Because there's like the way they tell you, all you do is you left click on it, right? Well, see, I find when most people, and I don't like to do that, when I'm explaining stuff here on the stream, by the way, you can use my name in the chat. That's why I know you're talking to me. When I'm trying to explain something, good morning, Gabbies. Grabbies, thanks for hanging out. When I'm trying to explain something, I try to be very thorough in how I explain it, because sometimes you can easily misunderstand. All you do is left click on it. Well, I'm left clicking on the generator, it's not working, right? Well, you left click on the thing it's actually going to, not the actual generator itself. Because in this case, if I wanted to stop this, I left click over here on the actual object, right, to try to break that connection. Now, there's another connection here with this. See, I can go ahead and right click on it and then left click to stop it. See? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. On this, I left click, nothing happens. You can also right click on it, start a new connection, but that doesn't stop this connection. To stop the connection, you go over here, left click, actually on the thing. So there's a little bit of semantics.
Pick up the bike.
There's semantics in everything that you teach. Remember that when you're trying to teach it to somebody else. Remember the semantics of how you're trying to teach them and the stuff that goes unsaid, right? Oh, turn that off.
But it is severely broken beyond repair.
There we go. All right. Looking nice now. And let's go from here to here. Nope. There. To there. Now that's powering the trap. Now right here to there. Ah ha ha! I figured it out! Okay, so you got to chain it. You got to chain it in an exact way. So you got to chain it from the generator to the dart thing, and then from the dart thing to the pressure plate. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Let's listen. Seems like it's working. I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. Luckily, we got some food right here. Getting close to Horde Night. We're going to try out some stuff here. Getting some stuff going on. I might want to raise the dart trap up by 1, by the way. Oh, I should have saw that earlier. I should have saw that earlier. Thanks to Scottish Guy. Maybe I'll take it out and then do it again. I wish you could take it out. I don't have a land claim block. This should just be in the menu. Like you hold down E to interact with it, and there should be, instead of having the land claim block, they should just let you pick it up. The land claim block is lame. It's lame, I think. I think it's a lame mechanic. In Fallout, you could easily just go pick it back up again, or store it in the workbench. I think they should not have the land claim block at all. I think it adds a complexity and a massive amount of steel that you have to use for the land claim block to pick stuff up. Now, I do know and verified that the land claim block does work with the workbench, the campfire, the forge. As long as you put it down, boom, you can pick it up. You don't have to craft it, by the way. Someone else can craft it. Just as long as you put it down, then you can pick it back up. As long as you have that land claim block. Now, does it work with that? I don't know. About to find out. About to test it. Now, if somebody tells me it works, it doesn't work until I see it working. That's the way I am. When I see it working, then I believe. Until I see it right in front of my eyes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try it. Actually, I'll try it in here. Instead of running all the way back there and putting that in our way. I'm going to put it right here. Next to this baby. Yep. It works. Yep. Options. So yeah, land claim block allows you to pick that stuff back up again. Verified, land claim block allows you to pick up the electronic items too, like the generator and the pressure plate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's overly expensive. It's unnecessary. I think it's an unnecessary mechanic. Fallout 4 does not have that mechanic. I think it's unnecessary to have the land claim block. I think they were just trying to give it a use, which isn't wrong, which isn't bad. But the land claim block does not stop people from spawning. So it's just used so that you can, you know, claim your land, I guess, and then get your stuff. Of course, the land claim block is really strong, by the way. Look at this. Bam! 8,000. You could build your whole house out of it. But it's, you know, 50 steel. That's a lot of steel. That's a lot of steel. Let's go ahead and try to move this. Pull that out of there.
Did you put one down by the box?
No, not yet. I haven't started. It's 50 steel. It's a lot of steel. But I may put it down over there, and then we'll just put like a, you know, box on top of it for all of our supplies.
Pickaxe that land claim block you just put down.
I don't want a pickaxe it. I want it there so I can take it out. There's somebody outside the front door, by the way. Maybe this has to be offset by one block. I like this. I like what they're doing so far with this. I know this will turn out to be awesome eventually. It's not triggering. You'd think the door would have to be powered too, right? It'd have to be a powered door.
What about putting the power from the door to the plate? Would that work?
I already tried it. Tried to right click on it. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But I'll try it from the plate to the door. There we go. I hear a whole bunch of bad guys.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but okay.
Go kill some bad guys.
Running, then all of a sudden it teleported me above ground.
Oh, they're just going past.
Oh, I need some XP. Get to Science 6. Let's kill him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Come here, you. I need some XP. Hey, lady. Give me your XP. I hate it when they're crawling. They're harder to hit. Screw it. Oh, and I don't have any of my arrows on me. I put my arrows down. Guess it's going to be all up in the club. Come on out here before I can smack you. Come here, you little suckers. Where are you going? Come back here. In the grass. Not good. Come here. What you do is you run up there, smack them, and you back away a little bit so they can't hit you. If you do it just right, you get them every time. It's one way to do it. Just wait for them to walk in front of you and then smack them in the head. Big mama. Oh, she got me. I had some arrows. I'd own all you guys. Look at them all. Ain't got no legs, bro. Make a shotgun turret. I'm gonna kill all you dudes. I'm gonna kill every one of you. I'll watch you get owned. Oh. Come here, party people. Come on. How appropriate that we're over by the girly bar. The booby trap. Come here, you. Sit down. Have a seat. Have a seat. Come here, punk. What you got, big mama? I'd hit you with my sniper, but I hate wasting ammo. I hate wasting ammo. It's a disrespect to my peeps. It's disrespectful to my peeps. Have a seat. You're working hard over there, big mama. Can't use it on you. One day I'm going to have about 500 sniper ammo, and I'm just going to go postal. Go up on a clock tower. Go, oh, that's what I should build. I should build a clock tower. On top of the kill box. I should build a clock tower where you can just clock everybody. Wait, I forgot all the resources. I forgot all the loot. Look at that. I walked away just getting the stuff. Of course they got nothing. Of course they got a whole lot of nothing. They were going, look, they were going to the ladies club right here. Going to the girls club. Damn. Nothing. Nothing. These hordes have a little bit of nothing. You spend all that time killing them. And they have a whole lot of it, actually. A whole lot of nothing. Now, normally I would clear them all. Oh, there's something there. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, I found a part of the nail gun. Wow, that was fate, wasn't it? Another little part of the nail gun. Where did I kill those other peeps? Up here in the front. They be gone. No, over here. Cash money. Sandwich. Yeah, we got plenty of blueberry seeds. Rather have a sandwich. Actually, let's do this. That in there. Get the blueberry seeds. There we go. Let's see. Didn't get the level up, though. Didn't get the level up. B. How close are we? Oh my gosh, so close. I'm like mega close to leveling. Mega close to leveling. What do I need again? Heck, it's screwed up. My perks are all screwed up now. Always something in an alpha. Let's drop all this junk in there. What'd we get? This. Huh. I want to make that shotgun thing. Let's go find some more zombies. Why did my door thing work? Why doesn't my door thing work? Figure it out later. Figure it out later. Alright, let's see. Yep, time for YouTube cut. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, everybody on YouTube, if you're watching this right now, hit that subscribe button. Be right back.